Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Langkamp here, also known as Tricky Hunter. So I'm going to show off some stuff here this evening, starting with my new video capture rig and audio rig. You might notice I have a nice condenser microphone now, and also I'm coming to you through a brand new camera. So I'll be able to get you guys a decent set of videos from this point on. But not the least of which, I can also flip to different camera modes here, as you can see, and show you some different stuff. So one of the things I wanted to show you tonight is the first little piece of 030, which is the start of the market features. So you'll notice an extra button up here called Market, and when I hit that, it'll populate with the only market item it has so far. But interestingly enough, this is pulling directly from the server, which I happen to, thanks to Mike Kastner, also known as Erasmus Crowley, a brand new tool which allows me to add, mech templates to the database and weapons and all of the features that need to be in place for putting the mechs in place. So this is for creating the template that all of your mechs will be based on, and all of the data for the mechs will be pulled from the server, which will be editable from this system. So you saw here that there was one item in the market, but what happens if we want to create another? So let's set this to 10 and commit. So now there's this test mech 1, and this other number here is actually the database index. That's actually just an ID for my purposes for testing. But you can see we've got this, what is that, 2 million mech, and a test mech 1 that's 10 Imperial. So when we go back, you'll see it isn't instantly represented, but if we close that down, pop it back up, there's test mech 1. Now if we want, we can delete that test mech, and let's add another one. This will be the new test mech 0. Oop, I just crashed something. Well, good thing is this is not the type of program that's going to be in place for consumer use. This isn't going to be in your hands. This is entirely going to be in ours. So we're going to make that a test mech 0 and make this one 300, say. And we'll commit that, and you'll see the name change. So it'll be a test mech 0 with an index of 9, which the 9 only matters in code. You'll see it's not represented there. Close, mark it up, and boom, there's test mech 1 with price of 10, test mech 0 with a price of 300. Now this details, this is the next thing for me to add. When you click details, it's going to pop up another window over this, giving you all the specifics of the item being listed and the ability to purchase said item. So from this point on, we'll be attempting to set up all of the purchasing dynamics, and after that, it's going to be about being able to, make it possible for damage to be applied, repairs to have to happen. So I'm hoping tonight I'll still be able to get more in place for you guys for the purchase and actually make the purchases happen. Because if I can do that, then we'll be this close to being able to get you guys the ability to own your own mechs. You're probably not going to have pilots right away. It's probably going to still be the default 2-2 pilots, but as soon as we test the mechs, confirm the damage applies, things like that, repairs are possible, and you guys run through a few matches with your own mechs, then I'll roll out the pilot feature. So if you have any questions, let me know. Tomorrow night I plan to do a drawing right here with my brand new camera. I'm all excited about it. And I'm hoping my voice is coming through very clear from the new microphone here as well. So, like I said, if you'd like to comment or you have any thoughts, feel free to get in touch as usual, and via Discord and Facebook. And based on the poll, we'll also be using Facebook Live still, even though I know a handful of people don't actually use Facebook at all. But, you know, whatever the group wants. So I will catch you all later, and actually I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. So have a good night, and see you soon.